Electric scooters have transformed the way we commute and explore, offering a perfect blend of convenience and fun. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or just cruising for leisure, the right electric scooter can completely change the way you move. But with so many models and features to choose from, finding the perfect ride can feel overwhelming. That's why we've done the homework for you. In this video, we're breaking down the top 5 best electric scooters that offer top-notch performance, great battery life, and unbeatable style. Links to the most recent prices for additional product information are given in the description box below. Ready to discover your next ride? Let's dive in. Choosing the right electric scooter can be overwhelming. Here's a quick guide to help you make an informed decision. Ensure the scooter can cover your daily commute or desired distance on a single charge. A typical range of 15 to 40 miles is ideal depending on usage. Select a scooter with adequate motor power for your terrain. For city rides, 250 watts to 500 watts motors are sufficient, while off-road or hilly areas may require 1000 watts plus. Match the speed to your comfort level and local regulations. If you'll need to carry the scooter or store it in compact spaces, choose a lightweight and foldable model. Look for options weighing 20 to 40 lbs for easy handling. By evaluating your needs and preferences against these criteria, you'll find an electric scooter that's perfect for your lifestyle. Number 5. MiniMotors USA Rovoron Qute. If I had to buy one scooter in this guide and money was no object, I'd pick the Rovoron Qute. This is nearly identical to the Segway E2 Pro I reviewed in 2022, but it has a slightly larger battery, so you can expect even better range than what I initially got with the Speedway around 15 miles. I like it so much because, similar to the Apollo Go, it has an excellent blend of range, speed, and weight. It can go up to 28 miles per hour, but you're better off sticking to the second mode that hovers around 18 to 20 mph. It crushed the steep Williamsburg Bridge without dropping in speed much, and I've been able to take it more or less anywhere I want to go on an e-scooter. Best of all, it weighs just 36 pounds, is easy to fold, and the handlebars fold down, making it compact and simple to carry at a moment's whim. You get front and rear LED ease, but you'll need to supply a bell. And there are no turn signals. There's a little display by the right handlebar that shows speedometer data, but thankfully there's no app to worry about. Number 4. Segway E2 Pro. The Segway E2 Pro isn't going to get you very far. I eked out less than 10 miles on a single charge, though most people are lighter than me and can get better range. It's heavier than it looks at 41 pounds, but it's quick to fold down and easy to carry by the stem. I've had no problem trotting around my neighborhood with this scooter and its 350-watt motor, which has a top speed of 15 mph and does a decent job on small slopes. It does okay against bumpy roads thanks to the 10-inch tubeless tires, and the front drum brake and rear electronic brake reliably bring this vehicle to a stop fairly quickly. It's worth noting that, as a safety precaution, you have to pair it with Segway's app to unlock the full speed. My favorite addition is the turn signals, which you can easily access on the handlebar. I just wish there were a timer to automatically stop the blinkers after a few seconds, because you have to manually turn them off. Overall, the E2 Pro is a nice upgrade pick over the E2 Plus, which was my previous budget recommendation. If you're looking to spend very little, the E2 Plus is about as low as I'd go. It's lighter, 32 pounds. But the ride is bumpier due to the smaller tires, and the 300-watt motor can feel sluggish. Number 3. Unagi Model 1 Voyager. The Unagi Model 1 Voyager is a slick scooter weighing just 30 pounds, but it can hit a top speed of 15 miles per hour and can handle slopes pretty well. You can unlock a 20 mph speed. I was able to eke out 10 miles of range, but most people will be able to get a little more. Having such a lightweight vehicle makes it a great last-mile option when paired with public transportation. It's much easier to carry up or down flights of stairs than many other scooters in this guide, and it doesn't take up much room on the train. It helps that the folding system is fast and simple, and it recharges quickly 50% in 1 hour, so you can top it up while enjoying breakfast at the coffee shop. Downsides? Excluding the limited range, the 7.5-inch solid rubber tires don't do a great job of mitigating bumps and holes, so try to stick to flat roads. Unfortunately, Unagi seems to have removed the ability to buy the scooter outright. You can only rent it now for $89 per month, though this does include maintenance and theft protection. While I strongly prefer owning my own ride, you might find it more hassle-free to rent and have access to Unagi's service team if an issue crops up. Number 2. Niu KQi 300X. Niu's KQi 300X is an all-terrain upgraded version of the older KQi 3 Pro, which was my top recommended scooter for some time. This model has a just as easy-to-use folding mechanism, and when you fold the stem down, it locks into place at the deck automatically. It weighs a bit more at 49 pounds, but the stem is thin, so it's easy to grasp and carry up a flight of stairs. It's a well-rounded riding experience that rivals the Apollo Go with great suspension and thick 10.5-inch tubeless tires. The dual disc brakes come to a quick stop, though I set the regenerative braking to the max and relied on it most of the time. I rode the Williamsburg Bridge in Brooklyn back and forth, and it hardly skipped a beat. By default, it goes up to 20 miles per hour, but if you pair it with the Niu app, you can unlock the fastest 23 mph speed. The range is noticeably better than the older model, and I measured this while typically riding at its top speed, meaning if you limit the speed, you'll be able to go further. My only gripe is that there are no quick speed modes to cycle through on the display. You're stuck with e-save mode, which goes up to 10 mph, and then the default mode, which goes all the way up to 23 mph. In the app, you can enable a dynamic mode that lets you set a custom speed. But weirdly, when you enable and switch to this via the display, it flashes e-save mode to indicate it's turned on. It's not very intuitive. I wish there were basic modes to choose from without having to hop into the app. You also get turn signals, but they're annoyingly not time-based and don't turn off automatically. Number 1. Apollo Go 2024. For anyone looking to make most of their trips around town on an electric kick scooter, I recommend the Apollo Go. It's not the lightest scooter, not the fastest, nor does it have the longest range, but it triangulates these points to offer the best combination of specs. At 46 pounds, carrying the Apollo Go up a few flights of stairs isn't a back-killing task. It folds down with a simple latch system, though the latch requires some force to pull down, and the stem locks into the deck. The riding experience is excellent, with plenty of power from the dual 350-watt motors. Self-healing 9-inch tubeless tires pair with front and rear suspension to offer a decently smooth ride. I also love the ability to customize the gears to your preferred speeds via Apollo's app. Don't care for the 28 mph top speed and want to only ride at 15 mph? Set it up in the app and you're good to go. I also maxed out the regenerative braking in the app, so I rarely had to use the rear drum brake and just used the regen thumb brake to come to a quick halt. Apollo includes a lot of extras too, like a bell, excellent turn signals, LED lighting for visibility, a headlight, and a dot display that is super visible in broad daylight. The Apollo Go is a great all-around e-scooter and an excellent first ride for anyone looking to enter the world of micromobility. So that wraps up our list of the best electric scooters. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.